off by saying...
Hello, I'm here with Marc and Linda. They're going to tell us about their home search today.
Hi, I'm Marc Stamer.
I'm Linda Stamer.
We've been together for about 20 years. We have 3 beautiful kids, and we're here in Big Bear, California.
Awesome.
We like Big Bear because we're extreme outdoors people. We have been field biologists for the better part of 20 years. And we love the outdoors. We like to hike, bike, ski, kayak, all that good stuff.
Nice.
So...
And you guys have... No, we'll keep rolling. We'll keep rolling. This will be good. Don't worry. This is all good. So, Big Bear... So, yeah, tell us a bit... Well, you did a little bit about what you enjoy in Big Bear. And you had just... Did you just move back?
Yeah, so we were here in Big Bear before, and we have a really great friend base that's here. We really like the community. We moved to Tucson for work and came back, and just, you know, this is a place we've decided this is where we want to be. We really like the community, what the community has to offer. And so, and fortunately, work was able to bring us back here, and that's what's landed us here. And in that process, we've moved about 4 different times, and we are renting. The house we're in is pretty small. It's really just not fitting our needs, and it was just a temporary thing for us, knowing we wanted to find a more permanent residence to grow our roots.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Actually, we're going to pan over real briefly, and we'll be right back. This actually is the house that Marc and Linda were renting for a year prior to finding the perfect home. We happened to be right there, so we thought we'd give you a little shot of that.
Yeah, and on finding the perfect home, we have put our realtor through the ringer. Not exactly easy to please people, although this community isn't that easy to find a home. It's great for cabins, but finding a home within our small budget has been challenging. We have a big family, we have 3 kids, so we need bigger space, but we have a smaller budget, so...
So how long do you think you were looking before you did find that house?
So we were, when we first got here, we found a house, and we actually put an offer on it, and the offer was so great, they...
Took it right off the market and decided not to sell it. So we have been looking probably over 100 homes, and we've been looking for about a year now.
She's looking for that champagne taste is what she's got, and really we're on that beer budget, and I was looking for something a little more move-in ready, and Linda was really wanted to have that space and provide the space for the kids as well. So.
And he wants a big garage, and I want a yard for the kids to play.
It's so true. I think that's a great point about most houses here being built for vacation or weekends. Yeah, as far as not having that many full-time homes to choose from. So turnkey versus project.
I'm open to the projects, but he ends up doing most of it. It's not,
so Marc was a little more excited about finding something that didn't need
definitely looking
that
for
much
something
work.
with a little less work to get into it and to maintain. But
the other criteria, I think, if I recall, right, a garage was certainly nice when you're living here year-round with the snow and whatnot.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yard for the kids. You guys do have... Tell us about your family a little bit.
Well, we got 3 kids.
Right.
And not really any pets, a couple fish.
Gotcha.
But, for us, when we were in Tucson, the kids were able to have their own room. And that was something that, one of the things that we checked as a high priority was, let's try to find a place where the kids can have their own room and have some space. Our oldest is in high school now.
Getting older.
And, she's a teenager. And
getting crankier with her siblings.
And, our youngest is, both our other 2 are both in elementary school. Really good kids, really proud of them, but they would like their own space, and we respected that. So that's what we were looking for as a priority.
Understood.
I want the room so I hear less fighting over shared space. So that's selfish.
Makes sense. So really, like 4 bedrooms was what was really, if I recall, definitely a key criteria.
Yeah, we'd love 4 bedrooms. We'd love a garage. Kind of a flatter lot. In the mountains, that's hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the lots are super sloped. So imagine playing basketball with your son and then having to chase the ball 2 miles down the mountain. So a flatter lot would be nice too.
Any areas up here that you guys are familiar with that you really like more than others?
Well, the house we first looked at that we liked was on what would be the east side of Big Bear Valley. It's a little more open over there, not as enclosed with trees.
Sunny.
We like the weather pattern that's over there, the sun exposure that's over there. We've just always been attracted to that side of the valley. For us, it's a good place to be. Quick access to the national forest to go hiking. Quick access, for riding bikes, and just all around a good place, good fit for us. It's also pretty close to the schools that the kids are going to be in for the next 15 years.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Interesting. Let's get back to that. So, in the process or prior to actually relocating, the home search began, and this property you became aware. You went and looked at. You wrote the offer. Then they decided not to sell. That's it, basically. Yeah.
Yes.
Was it at that point you guys? Well, you had to be here for work at that point.
Yes.
So that was at that point. It was the rental option, having lots of time to figure out to find the perfect place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We had to get our family settled here, and that was tough. So we went ahead and made the rental, knowing we'd have to move again when we found our.
Now they didn't have their own bedrooms there, no?
No, they
didn't.
shared a space and drove me bananas. He's more tolerant, but I don't like the
Yeah, not quite enough
side
space.
of the room is messy.
Yes, of course. Yep. So right, obviously the rental, and then throughout the process, throughout that year, working but also looking. Tell us a little bit about that experience as far as the home search continues.
Oh, we saw some great winners. One of the places we went up and looked into, it was definitely a fixer-upper. Had some really nice property. The layout was, but
It had feces on the carpet.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Gross.
So it was a little bit of a mess.
A turkey on the back porch pecking on the windows.
A live
I remember the
kinda
turkey.
hanging out and chasing
Very
around the
odd.
backyard.
Very
so
odd.
Very, very different place.
At one point, we were worried we'd find a dead body in the closet. It was pretty gross. So when you're looking on, for a bigger place on our smaller budget, you have to be open-minded on what you.
And I remember Linda actually seeing the potential through all of that.
I did.
Actually,
I
I remember her
liked the
thinking
property.
about how we could make this work.
Envision the feces off the carpet.
I remember Mark going, "Please, can we go now?
Find
It's
something different."
got to be time."
When your realtor jumps back in the car and says we need to go, it's probably a sign.
See?
Yeah, I would
Never
agree.
concerned.
Absolutely, no question about it. So you did a pretty thorough job as far as looking at the inventory, looking what
Oh,
was
yeah.
available.
We're pretty sure we looked at every single house in the valley that was on the market, within our range and above our range and below our
Definitely.
range.
Right.
Below our standards and above our standards.
Turned over every rock.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did. We did.
And then, lo and behold, what? Tell us about what ended up happening.
Well, this other place that we had actually put an initial offer on came back up on the market. And,
Well, not quite. Fantastic Mike actually called the guy repeatedly and said, when are you going to sell? You were going to sell last year. Do you want to sell? Do you want to sell? I'm tired of these clients.
so were
We
kinda-
have to find
Mike
them
was
a
definitely
house.
watching out for us and looking out for that house. And,
Yes.
they ended up deciding they wanted to sell it. And so,
Yeah, I think Mike twisted his arm.
yeah.
Correct. There
And lo
was.
and behold, we got the place that we started with.
That's fantastic. That's a great story. Absolutely. A year later, gosh, just think all of that time and effort spent. But at least having looked at everything for over a year, that definitely was the one. And you guys are happy with the location?
Oh, yeah.
We love the
Enjoying
location, love the lot, love the property. Still have some work to do, but it's going forward.
So let's think now. Tell us about that, about the house. It was, fixer or turnkey?
Fixer-upper.
Elbow
Okay.
grease for sure.
A little bit of that.
A little
Okay,
bit above
little work
the
to do.
feces on the carpet.
But you do have 4 bedrooms.
We do have 4 bedrooms.
I won.
Yes. I would say
No
the fixer
garage.
side goes to Linda.
No
Oh,
garage,
no garage,
no.
right.
Garage.
So he lost. He took a big hit.
Yeah,
But that's okay. Happy wife, happy life.
indeed. Totally agreed. And it seems to be working well. The kids are happy with having
Have
their own rooms.
room.
Yes.
I'm ecstatic. They're ecstatic.
They're happy.
He's
Exactly.
tolerating.
It's amazing.
Good open space, good family space for us to be in, and even have
And
our
less
friends over.
noisy, like our rent.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. This is a little bit of, well, you
busy
probably did
street
see, this
for
is a little bit of a
Bayberry.
busy
You get
street.
At least 2 cars per.
Yes.
So you guys are in a nice quiet area.
Yeah.
Room for a garage.
Yes.
With room.
With
Yes.
room. So Mark can
And my
get
good
on
friend
that.
Mike is going to help.
Absolutely.
Help us build, yeah.
Without doubt. That's cool. Well, yeah. No, I think we're good on the time. Did we skip anything important? I think we're gonna call it a wrap right now.
Okay.
Thank you.